we'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, I'm plugging away on my own, on my own films and just trying to build my production company.
Well, the movies that come to you that are not your own, will those be released the same way you release your own movies?
Yes, absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you mention any of them?
There's one particular one that it will be out in February. It's called Patterns of Attraction, and it's Paula J. Parker and Omar Gooding, Cuba Gooding Jr.'s brother, is in the movie. It's a great movie. It was directed by, his name is Grayson Stroud. He did a great job. It's a dramedy. And just a great movie.
Well, that sounds like something to look forward to as well.
Yes, I'm very excited, and it's under Maddox Entertainment, so it will be available, in Wal-Mart and on, Voodoo and different other outlets. But I'm very excited about that film.
Oh, well, I wish you only the best. What's next for you? Are you working on anything new?
I actually have a stage play that I did for DVD. It'll be out November 5th, called A Christmas Wedding. And, it's going to be good. You'll like it. It's, Vivica Fox is starring in it. It is really a great, Miguel Nunez Jr. I loved working with them, and I'm telling you, this one for the holiday season, you guys will love it. It's called A Christmas Wedding. And it'll be available on the 5th of November in Wal-Mart. And right now I think it's pre-order on Amazon and some other outlets. But that's after that, then I'm going to take a break for the holidays.
You're busy.
Yeah.
Are you going to take a vacation?
Just a break. Like, I can have a vacation at my house, just me and my dog. I'm fine with that. Right, a staycation. That's what I'm going to have, just a staycation. Turn the computer off and phone maybe a couple of days and just get some good old-fashioned sleep, Yeah,
oh, yeah. If you remember what that is, right?
Right.
I'm sure your family will be happy to spend time with you as well. The working mom. We work 24 hours a day,
Yes, I do know. It doesn't stop.
No, it doesn't. Well, I want to thank you so much, Tyler, for spending time with us today. We really enjoyed speaking with you, and we welcome you back anytime. If you have a new project and you'd like to call in and tell us about it, we're here for you.
Thank you so much. And I enjoy talking with you guys, and I'm going to take you up on that when I have a new project.
Most
thank
definitely.
Thank you for having me on your show. Thank you.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome, and you enjoy the rest of your evening.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, her movies are something that everybody should watch. I absolutely love the trailers, and now that I know that they're available on Amazon, I'm going to be checking them out this weekend when I try to catch up with, TV shows and movies and stuff like that, because as we said, who can't use a laugh every now and again,
That's right. We all could use a laugh now and again.
Yeah, leave our yucky news behind. I watch the 5 o'clock news. I don't even know why I watch it, to tell you the truth. But I watch it, and then I get depressed, and then at 7 o'clock, when the comedies come on, I'm happy as a clam.
I know it. We need to laugh.
Definitely. And I want to say that I am so in awe of Tyler. I mean, she's done this all herself. Basically, yes, she has a team behind her, but she didn't start out that way.
No, she started from the ground floor, doing it herself.
It's just amazing to me. But then again, if you really have the passion, you really believe in yourself, you have people behind you, especially your family, as she said, you can do anything and be anything that you want to be. So she really took that to heart, and it's made her into the strong, independent woman that she is. And I wish her only the best. I'm sure there's going to be many more great things coming out of her.
Like an Oscar someday.
Right, definitely. Yeah, I mean, and the one thing that I failed to mention while doing the interview that just astounded me, because I really honestly didn't realize it, is that I read that only 4 times a woman has been nominated for an Oscar for Best Director. And in 2010, Catherine Bigelow was the first one to win for The Hurt Locker. And how can that be? You know, I mean, it's unbelievable to me. There's so many smart, intelligent, professional women in this world, you know, that this needs to change.
It does, and I think it's going to.
I hope so. I mean, let's hope that Catherine was the one that started it. Yeah, it's been a few years, but let's hope that there's more women out there that are nominated. Of course, being a woman myself, you know, I'm all gung-ho for that.
Yeah, more. We need, if anything, oh, please, I'm going to cut my tongue with this one.
Uh-oh.
We need to be recognized. Every one of us needs to be recognized.
Mm-hmm.
Women more so, because they have had it. They have had their share of the tough times, and it's time for them to come out.
Right, exactly. Yeah, and you didn't say anything bad there. You did absolutely fine. But yes, everyone needs to be recognized for something, whether it's something small or something big, something personal, something business. You know, every person deserves recognition in some way, somehow. And that's how we get a lot of, you know, people that make it in this world as happy people and want to do better for themselves. That you have to have some type of self-esteem to be able to go further in life.
Yeah, you really do. Passion has to outweigh just about everything except for intelligence, but
yeah.
You have to
you have to have a mixture.
And reason. Passion and reason.
Right. Well, for our listeners, please follow Tyler on Twitter. She's at Tyler-Simms Films, and it's SIMMS. And also follow us on Twitter at Take-Two Radio, and that's with the number 2. Also check out our website at take2radio.com for upcoming guests, previous podcasts, and more. Follow David and my other co-host, Sabina, at Take-Two Radio Crew. And also follow us on Blog Talk. They'll send you an email each and every time we have a show so you don't miss any. Or if you'd like to ever call in, you know, we're very happy to take your phone calls. The phone number is 171-8506-1540 and press 1. Our guests always love to talk to, you know, their fans, whether it be somebody like we had today, you know, a director, producer, writer, and or if it's one of our soap actors or a music actor or a music person or whoever, you know. If you're a fan of that person, you want to call in and just say hello, please do. We'd love to hear from you.
My point is saying I'm a very shy person, and if I can do it, anyone can do it.
Yeah, and look at you now, co-hosting the show.
Yep, look at this.
So you should be proud of yourself for that. I mean, I've come a long way as well. You know, I started out calling in to shows, and believe me, every nerve in my body was shaking when I would call in to speak to somebody that, you know, I truly loved and adored watching on TV or in a film or something like that. and be a nervous wreck, not really know what to say, stumble over my words, and think I sounded like a total dork, and I probably did. And then, just got, and believe me, it gets easier, but it doesn't get easier. And then, co-hosting on another show and then doing my own show. And I didn't want to do this by myself. I love to have the interaction between myself, a co-host, and a guest. And because I think, like David comes up with questions I wouldn't think of, you know. So I think it's a good way to do this. And just get different opinions, different ideas, different questions and stuff like that. So it's nice to have a friend along with you for the ride. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're here.
Yep, definitely. Thank you. And thank you for always being with me. I appreciate it. And for all that you do for the show as well, behind the scenes. And I think you wanted to give a shout-out to somebody?
Yes. I'm taking this time at the end of each show to recognize some people, the same ones. First, I'd like to recognize my friend Shirley, who is basically just a couple doors down from me, and she's working, and she has her iPhone on usually. So I wanted to say thank you, Shirley, for tuning in. I know that you had to tune out, you told me, because you lost battery time. So we'll catch you next time. Secondly, I'd like to give a shout-out to someone that is known for the name Mama Gail 48. She was nice enough to include our link on her designing blog, and that was nice enough. That was nice of her to do that.
Thank you, Gail.
We like that. Thank you. We need the exposure. Tonight's new one is a very solemn one. As you know, Jerry Verdorn and Liz Kiefer do daytime Stars and Strikes for the American Cancer Society. And knowing that this past Sunday was their event, it made me think of my friend Danielle, and who is struggling with lung cancer right now.
Wow. Well, we'll send our thoughts and prayers for her.
And God bless her. She is working. She's still working when she's taking her protocol, but and she's keeping a stiff upper lip and hope that she won't need them anymore, and then she can return. She can return to us as well.
Right. Well, people have made it through that, so everybody out there, please say a prayer for Danielle. And Danielle, keep your positive thoughts because that helps as well. Stay strong.
Yes.
Well, I want to thank all of our listeners for joining us tonight. We really appreciate you listening in, and we will see you again on Sunday. Actually, I will be with Mike Lidskin. We're going to be welcoming the JP Blues Band at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to take the rest of this week off since last week I had 8 shows.
God bless her heart.
7 interviews. I think I need this week off. So that's what I'm going to do. And David and I, of course, will be continuing to work behind the scenes and to bring you more great guests. So with that, I'm going to say thanks again, everybody. Have a great night. Hopefully it's nice weather where you are and you can enjoy the rest of your evening, or sit down and watch a comedy, make yourself laugh, spend time with your family, and God bless each and every one of you. David?
Have a great night, everybody, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks. Good night, David.
Good night.